Hi everybody, how's it going? This is Lunar Squack. Welcome. Trails of Cold Steel. Let's get right into it. I believe we've just finished, let's go, the dungeon, 4th floor. Yeah, that thing. We just finished that. The door or something showed up. Cool. Let's go. Oh yeah, didn't we like one-shot the bosses or something like that? No, it wasn't one-shot. But I think her attack would have one-shot. Yeah, let's go. I believe we are done. The heck? Oh, that's something. Okay. The preview for the thing was being weird. But okay, we should be good. It looks like it's already evening. We've only been in there for like 10 minutes. I guess 30 minutes because it was a full thing, but you know, something like that. Whatever. I really like to submit a report on that red door before the end of the day. Oh. Now that you mention it, the principal isn't in today, is he? Perhaps we should just report to Instructor Sarah for now. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell her about it after we get back to the dorm. Anyway, thanks for coming along again. And I don't know about you guys, but after that, I'm feeling pretty beat. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. Will do. Alright, see you later. Nice. We got the bonding point. Ah, jeez. Okay, what can we do today? Okay, there's a hidden quest or a quest? Yeah, it's a hidden quest. Cool. We have to find someone. Probably over here. Never mind. Where are you? Enemy field. Okay. Wait, what are you doing over here? Wait. Okay, there's only 2 people we can hang with. Is that Ferris? What in the world is she doing? We don't have practice today. Well, let's find out. Wait. Is it possible that I truly wish to become friends with Elise? Why must my brother say such things? Do not get this twisted thought out of my head. Okay, you have fun with that. Where are you? Where's the old man? Am I just blind? Are you hiding over? No, you're not. Okay, what? Rangers weird, can we feel? Take us. Oh, no wonder I couldn't find you. You're hidden. I'm gonna do this. Is everything okay? Oh yeah, Rean. I tell you the truth, I found an ink and brush compass this morning. I'm trying to figure out who's passing in the scenery to pretty nice. What? Ink brush? Well, it's a brush. It doesn't look like it had paint on it. Mind if I look at it? Oh, I recognize this. This must be, this is most like an Eastern calligraphy brush. Who? Oh, you've seen one of these before? I have. Someone close to me had an interest in calligraphy, so it's a familiar sight by now. It's an art that the people putting all of their thoughts and emotions into whatever they write. Skill collecting. Okay, I don't need a history lesson, Rean. Take it. It's only one person I can think of that has an interest in this. Doesn't even think he's supposed to be on campus today, but it's worth a shot. I think I know who this brush's owner is. Would you mind giving it to me for a while? Oh, you do? Why can't I hear you? Thanks. That is how I will save my voice. Because as you can tell, it's not going great today. Don't know why, actually. Who? Rean talked like he knew someone. I'll be honest, I have no freaking clue. Well, Master enjoyed, so I don't know who this belongs to. Let's... You? Maybe? Glad I caught you, Principal Van Dyke. I heard that you weren't going to be on campus today. Good day, Swarzer. Unfortunately, I'm only here to gather papers I need for my next meeting. In fact, you caught me right as I was about to leave. But did you have something to ask me? I can certainly spare a minute or two to help a student. Thank you very much. I do have quite the question. Definitely doesn't have time for a report on the old schoolhouse. It's kind of a strange one too. Geiler, the janitor, gave me this ink brush. It wouldn't happen to be yours by any chance, would it? Of course it's the old man's. Who else would use the ink brush? Only old men use ink brushes, right? Rean showed Prince Van Dyke the Eastern brush. Sure. I was just lamenting its loss earlier. I thought as much. I'm glad you can get it to the rightful owner. Thank you ever so much. Where did you say you found this again? Well, Geiler gave it to me. He told me he found it near the water fountain this morning. I see. That would make sense. I was giving it a good cleaning over there just this morning. However, I left it there when someone called me back for me. By the time I was able to turn, it had disappeared. How happy I am to have it back on my own, in my possession. Thank you again for spending the time and energy to reunite us, Swarzer. It was no trouble at all. I'm kind of curious about the brush, though. It looks like you've used it for a long time. So you noticed. It was a gift from an old friend of mine, you see. In our younger days, we were constantly sparring, both to improve our skills and to motivate one another. He was the one who urged me to take up the art of Eastern calligraphy. I suppose it's been around 10 years since then. It's impressive that you've had the same brush for that long. Impressive's a word for it. It's a word for it. My apologies, Rean, but I'm afraid I must be going now. I wish I had more time to discuss the finer points of calligraphy with you, but alas. Maybe some other time. I hope I didn't make you too late, though. Oh, don't fret. I cannot thank you enough for returning my brush to me. Please take this as a sign of my thanks. Holy sphere, jeez. Thank you very much. And with that, I will take my leave. Look forward to hearing your report on the old schoolhouse upon my return. I think he was supposed to be walking all the way over there, and that didn't happen. So, Okay. Wonder if his old friend is really who I think it is. Anyway, probably shouldn't be loitering in this room. All right, reunited the brushes. Okay, we did that one. Cool. Okay. I guess let's do... we just raced Elliot, so let's do Laura. I believe Elliot is close enough to link-wise. Yeah, he's like there. I don't have to worry about him at all. He'll get that just like being in the party for the stuff, the things. Okay. Huh. Impressive swimming form, I guess. Living off the train hall all by her own. Okay, cheer up. Okay. I wish I could do that. Just to stand like a log and, you know. Oh, the sword has collision. I was gonna stand there with the swords through my chest or something, but it won't let me. What's Laura doing here? Hey, Laura. It's like she's really concentrating. Is she practicing her cuts here? Hey, you see me? Well, I can't see any downsides to watching Laura train. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two. You know, Rean. Just because you can't see the downsides doesn't mean that you can do it. Stalking and you know is a thing. I guess this isn't technically stalking, but it's still creepy. There. Like, if someone's by themselves in a room, you don't just sit there with it. I'm just gonna watch. They're gonna be okay with it, right? Just watch it. Might be best to just observe from a distance. Okay. That's not weird at all. Speed! Hey, yeah. Their actual speed. I'm sorry, but if you're concentrating so much that someone could stand in front of your face and talk, it's like think in front of you, you know what? Probably shouldn't be holding a weapon. Impressive as always, Laura. Oh, Rean, I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry, I saw you practicing and couldn't help but stand and watch. You do that a lot, Rean. I think everybody understands it at this point. I didn't want to break your concentration with some big greetings either. I'm glad I didn't, because your form was spectacular. That's very kind of you, Rean. But there is no need to lie. Just skilled enough swordsman to have seen the uncertainty in my every swing just now. Jeez. Sorry, I guess that was out of line. I understand your desire to protect my feelings, but I still have a long way to go. There's nothing more to it. Jeez, what is this in my throat? I might actually have to switch over to Elden Ring or just have a short stream today. Well, we'll see. I was hoping that practice would clear my mind, but unfortunately, that was not the case. I'm guessing this is something to do with Fee. Lisa told me that as Fee's elder, I shouldn't let my emotions get to me so much. That's perfectly reasonable expectations. But I find myself failing to do so time after time. I suppose this means I'm more hot-headed than I thought. Laura, listen. I'm not going to pretend I understand exactly what's going on between the two of you. But I don't think there's any need to force yourself to be anything more than an adult than you are. But exactly. For one thing, we're not adults. We're students. And we're here to, in part, to learn how to be adults. Hey, Rean said it. There you go. They're not adults. It's like swordmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. These things take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try to will yourself into adulthood. Rean, if you ever need to clear your mind, just give me a call. And you're going to? We're both pursuing the way of the sword, so the least I can do is spar with you every once in a while. If you want to, we could even go at it right now. Wow, Rean's being very forward right now. That won't be necessary. I'd like to take the time to think things over on my own today. That's perfectly fine. I do appreciate your offer, though. And I'll be sure to take you up on it once I resolve my current concerns. Get it. Really look forward to that. Thank you, Rean. My voices won't be as varied today. I'll do my best, but it'll be just talking for the most part. Okay, we did the bonding point. Now, second floor in the gym. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. I haven't had a serious duel with someone in quite some time now. Patrick isn't so bad himself. Like anyone's gonna believe that after the way you demolished him. Holy hell. Even I don't stand a chance when you go all out. But I guess that's what makes you the terror of the fencing club. Jeez. Terror? No kidding, you completely destroyed him. Brought back some terrifying memories of when I had to go through the same thing. Okay, so Patrick got his butt handed to him. Good job. Wasn't there supposed to be a cat up here? Kitty, you there? No? Okay. Maybe... Ah, school rooftop. Need to speak the rat as well. Okay. They probably got something from that. Okay, should have been character thingamajigs. Okay, all first years are done. All first years are done. Neat. All second years are done. I believe we needed Fidelio or something. Not Fidelio. Friedel, I think, is who we needed. Yeah, that's what we missed there. Okay, cool. Okay, logins. He's the dude that was being a dude and duding it up over here, right? Okay, so we didn't finish you yet. He's the last guy. I guess instructors, we do... Okay, we're missing you and you. Okay. Yeah, we're only missing like 3 people. Oh, 4, 5, okay. Gaius and Machias. Yeah, okay. Sure. Anyway. Okay. School rooftop. Cat. Hey, shut up. All right. After that, bonding events. All right, I think that's all the bonding events. Now we just leave. It's been a long day. I keep thinking about the red door down the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it pop open. I should probably head back to the dorm. Double check-in? Yes.
Oh, you're headed back to Rean?
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Were you guys like waiting for him? Weird.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
Then go. No one's stopping you. No one asked you to come along. Just saying.
Good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
Maybe. We just talked about not being an adult.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Rean?
Huh?
Was she like hiding in the corner or something? What were you doing over there? Why? There's nothing that way. She was waiting for him. Jeez.
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What? Is that your sister?
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
All right. You know, sure. That's one way to answer.
What?
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Rean's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraea's campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train.
Dang.
Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right.
Yeah, excuses.
I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that,
Yes?
well, it's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
That's might not be a huge issue if she's, you know, really, really trying to be mad.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live.
Wow.
I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point.
How?
I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Rean Schwarzer.
That makes no sense. He wants to repay them, so he wants us to... They're... What? I'm trying to understand what he's asking. I think it just doesn't make any sense. I'll be honest.
Ah, that.
Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live.
Exactly what he meant. He's running away. He's on his angst period.
Or by wanting to repay mother and father. You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family.
Maybe you should do it. Rean's gonna have, you know, some Roar Institute, you know, not Roar Institute, the Ranford family stuff to do with this, might be.
Are you, Rean?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense!
Actually, it makes a lot of sense.
You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still father's only son.
I'm just gonna say, he doesn't have to be the Baron or anything like that. If he doesn't want to, it's his choice.
And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under imperial law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases, and I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago.
I still don't know the exacts. He's like an alien or something, right? He has that weird thing in his heart. There's something about being something ancient. I'll be honest, I don't remember a lot of it. Like I said, I played a bit of the second game. I never finished it though. So I'm trying to remember stuff, and I don't remember a lot of it. It's been a while.
I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that.
Oh, the protagonist disease.
And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard. At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir, and eventually he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions. I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind. But at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society.
Again, the 15-year-olds in this game look like 12-year-olds. And yeah, even it's an anime, you know, what do you expect? And even the 17-year-olds kind of look, I guess you could say, yeah, 17 is fine. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying about that, but the 15-year-olds definitely seem really young.
I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how father feels. You don't understand how mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
It sounds like it's going well. Yeah, okay.
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
What are you...
For someone who can sense others' presence, he really is doing a terrible job at it right now.
I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there. Go after her. She was crying.
I just noticed that, you know, Elise and Rean have matching gloves. Like opposite hands. Look at that.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed. You have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
she's not a superhuman. She's probably still on the stairs at this point.
We will, so get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
Going fast.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus.
You know what? Your sensing ability seems to be rather terrible. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna have that recording there. I'll keep going. We're gonna at least go for... I'm gonna try it at least 2 hours today. I would like to go longer. But we'll see how this goes with my throat right now. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.